Hello everyone, and welcome to our pain-free baby wearing workout. So this is actually not a workout we're going to be doing with our babies in the carriers, but rather one we're going to be doing to prepare our bodies for the demands of baby wearing. I hear people complain all the time that they wear their babies, and as they get heavier, they start to get really uncomfortable and sore after wearing them. Sore in their shoulders, sore in their core, their low back, and their pelvic floor. So in this workout, we're targeting the postural muscles, core, and pelvic floor with specific exercises to make baby wearing more comfortable for you as your baby grows and as you're comfortable taking on more and more activities while wearing them. For this workout, you will need a set of light to heavy dumbbells, whatever that looks like for you, a resistance band, some sort of stretchy band, like they would use at a gym, one of the long ones, not the little mini loops that go around your thighs. And then you may want to have a pillow or a blanket or something on hand for your knees if they easily get sore. So I hope that you like this workout. Please let me know if you have any questions. Try it for a few weeks and see if it helps with some of that soreness while you're wearing your baby. Let's get started. So we're going to start by checking in with our posture and breathing. So to begin, find a comfortable seat. You can also do this standing if you're more comfortable that way. We're going to start by bringing the ears back over the shoulders, rolling the shoulders open, shoulder blades go down, away from the ears, and then stack your ribs over your pelvis. Right? Place your hands on your rib cage on either side of your body, thumbs pointing forward, fingertips wrapping around the back, and we'll take a deep breath in. Feel your fingers expand as your ribs go outward. And release. On your next breath, let the air go a little deeper, going down into your belly and back. Release. Now we're going to drop one palm to the side of the mat. The other one goes overhead. Lean over toward your planted hand. And take a big breath in, sending the breath to those top ribs. So deep breath in. Out. Again, breath in. And out, and swap sides. Deep breath in. And out. In. And out. We're going to come back to center. Place your hands on your ribs again. And this time, take a deep breath and just notice if there's a little more movement there in your ribs, side to side. Breathing. And out. And now place one hand on your low belly, maybe both hands. Breathe in. And out. Try to make your hands rise with each inhale and fall with the exhale. So now that we've got the breath going a little deeper in the body, we're going to connect to the pelvic floor. So on your next inhale, let your pelvic floor. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Imagine you're drawing a blueberry up into your vagina. Let go. Exhale, lift a flax seed into your urethra. So just above the vagina where the urine comes out. Inhale. Exhale, lift a marble into the anus. Try not to clench your butt cheeks here. Inhale, relax. Now again, all together. Exhale, lift everything up towards the belly button. Feel the core draw in. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly let go. Couple of hip circles here. Pelvic floor, relax. So now we're going to be doing a few more chest opening stretches. So bring your hands behind your head, elbows out wide. Inhale, press your elbows back. We're going to lean over to the right side, then down, left side, and up. Take a minute to squeeze your shoulder blades together here at the top. Down to the right side, down, left side, and up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Maybe you bring your arms out to a cactus at the side. Slide your shoulder blades down, opening up your chest. Stay here for a breath. And relax. Now you can roll down onto your side. And then flip over to your back, knees bent, feet planted, about hips distance apart. Just gonna warm up the core and glutes, the pelvic floor a little bit more here. So inhale, relax. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor, draw the core in, clench the glutes to squeeze your hips up. Now I'm not arching my back here to lift my hips as high as I can. We're keeping the bra line, the lower ribs on the mat. Just lifting the hips here, squeezing for the glutes, drawing the core in like a corset, and then roll down. On your next exhale, again, engage, lift, and roll down. 2 more. Lift, and relax. Lift, and relax. Take a windshield wiper here from side to side. And then we'll start, depending on where you are postpartum, you may be working out for the first time since having your baby. And if so, I want you to take these core exercises really easy, actually all of the exercises, and just to listen to your body. Don't go any farther than feels comfortable to you. I don't want you experiencing any kind of pain or over fatigue, okay? So just listen to your body. We're gonna start with some heel slides. So big breath in. And as you breathe in, slide your right heel out. As you exhale, dig your heel into the ground, draw your core in, and use your core muscles to drag your foot back. Inhale, left foot is out. Exhale, squeeze the core to draw that heel back in. Oh, we're gonna keep doing that, alternating from side to side. Inhale, slide out. Exhale, drag in. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Now if you've been working out for a little while or if you're a little farther postpartum, I'm gonna show you a progression you can do. If this is feeling good and like a challenge, keep doing this while I talk, okay? So keep doing those heel slides. If you want more of a challenge, I'm gonna have you lift your feet up to a reverse tabletop. You're gonna take your right hand and place it on your left knee. Extend your right leg out and press on your left knee. And back in. Exhale, other leg. Try not to arch your back here for 4. If you're still heel sliding, stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Now you hug your knees into your chest, rock back and forth. On your back a little bit, massage out that low back. Okay. And then release back down. Let's just check my notes here. All right, we're going to go back to those glute bridges, but this time we're going to add in a little march. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Lift the pelvic floor, engage the core, squeeze the glutes, lift up. Bra line is still on the mat. Okay. And then from here, inhale. Exhale, tighten up the core, and without letting your pelvis rock, we're going to march one leg. Inhale, other leg comes up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop both feet to the ground. Lift the heels off the floor. We'll just do some bounces up and down. Up and down. All this movement is coming from the glutes squeezing and releasing and the core. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it high for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll down. Roll onto your side. Prop your elbow underneath your shoulder. Your knees are going to come to a 90-degree angle in front of you at your hips, okay? Shins are parallel with the edge of your mat. Lift up your bottom ribs so we're not sinking down into the shoulder. Glue the insides of your feet together, stack the hips, and lift your top legs. And you can add a resistance band to here, one of those mini loops around your thighs if you'd like to increase the challenge, or place a small dumbbell on top of your thigh. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if this is your first postpartum workout or you're early on in your journey, keep doing these clamshells. If you'd like to increase the challenge, you can float your whole leg and we'll find a pulse up and down, up and down, keeping those shins parallel, knees stacked on top of each other, core is engaged. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it high. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant that foot in front of you. Extend your bottom leg. Flex your toes to face forward and find a pulse up of that bottom leg. Strengthening the inner thigh muscles to strengthen the middle part of the pelvic floor. We just strengthen the outer hips to really support it. So all we're doing here is trying to even out the muscles of the body so that everybody can just do the jobs you're meant to do, and they have the strength to support you while you have the extra weight of your baby on your body. We got for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Rolling over. Okay, so we'll bring those feet back into that 90-degree angle. Elbows under your shoulder. Ribs are lifted. Core is engaged. Glue the insides of your feet together. Stack the hips. Engaging the core here with each lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Option to add the leg float up and down, up and down, up and down. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it high just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. So for this next exercise, you'll need a long resistance band, or maybe you could do this with a mini loom. It's very, very stretchy. And you can anchor it to either a door or a doorknob or something like that. Or if you have like a stair railing, that would work. So if you want to come out, you're going to be on your knees or with one leg up, depending on which makes you feel more stable. Either way, I want you to think of evening out your hips so we're not hiking way out to one side. Okay? Then you're going to put enough tension on the band that it always feels as if it's trying to pull you over toward its anchor point. You're going to resist that. So we're going to hold it at chest height. Big inhale. Exhale. Push the band away. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back. Inhale. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do that same thing on the other side. We're doing it to my back to you. I don't have an anchor point on this side. Look at each. Let's see what looks like from behind. So we've got tension on the band. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Press the band away for 5, 4, 3, 1. Come back. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're really keeping that core engaged the whole time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your band. Arm back. All right, it is time to transition into our standing exercises. So we'll start with body weight squat. Feet are going to be hips distance apart. You're going to start with a hinge back of the hips. You're Your knees are staying about over your heels the whole time, but you're sending the seat back to get some length through the back of the body. Your spine is going to stay straight, okay? So I don't want any arching of the back or rounding of the spine. Straight as a board. We're going to start by sinking down and up, down and up. Really pushing through your heels as you press up so that this goes into your glutes and your hamstrings, not just burning out your quads. Down and up, down and up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low. Walk the heels. Right heel, then left. Right and left. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way out. Step your left foot forward, right foot back so that your knee is underneath your hip, your back knee. We're going to keep the spine straight, shoulders over hips, lower down, up. So we're building some single leg strength here for stability while we're walking around. With your baby carrier, that extra weight can sometimes really illuminate one side of your body that's a little weaker, which makes the other side have to work harder and leads to some soreness. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides. Right foot forward, left foot back. Roll your shoulders open, go down and up. Really important here not to lean forward or to bend and let that knee come over the toes, okay? We're keeping the knee over the heel. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step up. All right, we're gonna grab that resistance band again. You may want to switch to something a little heavier if you have it available. If you don't have a resistance band here, you can do the same thing, holding dumbbells out your chest or anything heavy really to do it with your baby. We're gonna start by standing on the band. Actually, let's do this so we don't hurt ourselves. So the band, when it comes to about mid-shoulder level, you don't want it all in the neck because that puts too much pressure on the neck. So it's gonna be right there around the shoulder. You're gonna bend over and step into the band, right? Feet are gonna come a little wider if you want more resistance, narrower if you want less. We're gonna start by hinging the hips back, very slight bend in the knees, straight back, lower down, press up, slight press forward of the hip here. Roll lower down. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. To the top, I recommend you bend over and then step off your band, otherwise it's going to smack you in the face. I definitely do not want that. So keep your band. This time we're going to hold both ends in our hand, underhanded grip. Okay, so palms are facing up, about shoulders width, right? Gonna get a nice soft stance in the knees. We're not locking the knees out. None of this business, okay? Bring your band up to chest height. We're gonna pull out. So we're drawing the shoulder blades together without layering the ribs. Come back in. Pull out. In. And as you pull out, exhale, think drawing the core in. Okay, so you see the difference if I go like this versus, okay? You want to keep this motion between the shoulder blades. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here for 5, 4. Draw the shoulder blades together. 3, 2, and 1. Release. So you can do this with a band if you like, if you don't have dumbbells available. I'm going to show how it would look with the band and then switch to the dumbbells so that you can see both options. So with the band, you're actually going, so with the band, you're going to bring it back to your anchor point. And you may have to do this kneeling, depending on how high it is. Okay, so we'll come back onto our knees. You're going to grab both ends of the resistance band, palms face each other. Then you're going to keep your elbows in toward the body, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and back. Together, activating the core as you pull. Okay, so that's what it looks like with a band. With the dumbbells, we're going to come into a downhill skiing position. So have deep bend in the knees, hips are backward, back is straight, chest is open. Reach down with your weights, raise the ribs as you pull up. And back. So choose whichever one works for you, the equipment you have, your comfort level. We should, again, not be flaring the ribs here. We're feeling the shoulder blades draw together. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Press back. Little pulses back and back. Check in with that core for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the waist down. All right, final bit of work here. We're going to come into push-ups. Now, if you're early postpartum, I really recommend doing these at an incline, like against a wall. Okay, so I'll show you how to set up for that and then the ground. So if you're at a wall, so bring your fingers a little wider than your chest. Dial the fingertips in, heels of the hand up. You're going to step back up onto the balls of your feet and think of flattening your body like a board. I don't want to see you doing this. Okay? We want to hit the hips with us. Lower down, lift. Okay? So you choose the challenge based on how close or how far you are from the wall. You're going to do this on the floor. We'll start with knee push-ups here. So again, fingertips dial in, chest level. We're not doing this. We're taking the hips with us. So tuck your hips under, draw your core in, lower down, and lift. So wherever you are, just take the right challenge for you. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. We're going to do a couple of back strengtheners, and then that's the last bit of work, okay? So bring your palms out in front of you. Elbows go wide. Legs can lift to the wide edges of your mat. You're going to rest your forehead on your palms, and then we're going to lift back, up, and down. Okay, ready? So exhale, up, and down. Up, and down. Keep the legs on the ground for right now. Up and down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. This turn, add in the legs. Lower down. Everything lifts. Down and lift. Keep your core engaged here, pulling your belly button away from the ground. And lift. Down and lift. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it high, little pulses up and up. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold it high. Maybe you reach your arms away from your head for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it back, child's pose. Big breath in here. Here at the end of our workout. So catch your breath. Give yourself a little pat on the back here for making it through that, especially if you're early postpartum. But even if you're not, it's hard to show up for yourself. So you did that today. You did the thing, and that is no small feat. Big breath in. And release. Come forward. You're going to take a little stretch for the sides of the hips and the glutes. So roll over onto your seat. Prop yourself up. Knees are bent. Right ankle comes on top of the right knee. Flex your foot. And then walk your body back closer to your legs until you feel a stretch through the outside of your right. Big breath in. And out. Release. Swap legs. Left ankle on top this time. Big breath in. And release. Another breath. Right. Release your feet to the ground. Draw the soles of your feet together here. Let your knees go wide. Minute to shift your weight onto your sits bones. Grow tall. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge forward any amount. Looking for a stretch through the inner thighs. And some pelvic floor relaxation here. Even out your breath. And then comes up. Right. Congratulations on finishing this workout. I hope that it felt good to move your body. I hope you were able to listen to what your body needs. And I hope that as you continue to do this workout, maybe several times a week, that you start to notice some changes in how your body moves while you're baby wearing, and that you feel less pain and soreness. Now, if you are still feeling pain, discomfort, or things are getting worse as you're baby wearing and doing this workout and not getting better, there are two things I want you to do. One, reach out to your healthcare provider and let them know, just in case there's something that can be done to help, maybe pelvic floor physiotherapy, or something else is going on, and they're the ones that can help you figure that out. Pain should get better, not worse. Okay, the second thing I want you to do is send me an email at elise@mombodfitness.org and let me know what's happening. Let me know what kind of baby carrier you have and how old your baby is. And let's see if we can troubleshoot your carrier fit to make sure that you have it adjusted properly for your body and your baby and the stage that you're at, to see if we can get you more comfortable with that. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this workout, and it was great getting moving with you.